let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Hello, it's Andy Graham of HoboTraveler.com. I'm in Malta. I'm in the Hostel Malti up on the hill here, and I've traveled non-stop for 16 plus years and went to 101 countries. I answer kind of global question. Wolf B asked, Andy, I know from recent videos that you buy shoes in the US and you buy shaving cream while traveling. What else do you bring versus buy on the road? I mean, I got to admit there's regional things, and coming to Europe it was quite obvious that I'm carrying half the amount of things that I carry than what I normally carry, because I've taken about 3 or 4 Ryanair flights, and I've taken 2 Wizz Air flights, and they will only let you take on the plane just a small carry-on, and maybe my computer bag. So I've only carrying about say 30 to 40 pounds. I usually carry about 80 pounds. Southeast Asia and Africa I carry 80 pounds. Europe I'll be carrying about 40 pounds. And where else I go? I haven't really been to Australia. So Southeast Asia, I'm saying all of Asia. If I'm probably going to go a little bit lighter here from now on. The things that I didn't carry, what I do recommend you carry, especially in most of you guys are going to go in a checklist tourism. Okay, checklist tourism. Bob came up with this the other day. Is you're going down the checklist. You're going for 2 weeks. You're going to check every city you go to. You have a checklist of things you want to go see. You need to bring like an extra cell phone battery or smartphone battery. You should bring a couple different batteries for your camera. You need to bring an extra camera card if you bring a camera. You need to have 2 ways of having a camera. You need to have your one camera and then an extra camera, because you're going to really want these pictures. You're going to want to buy your underwear and brassieres and things like this in America. You don't want to buy them on the road. And I think what you have to do is take at least one adapter that would convert to a round thing, like I would say for like a German plug. So look at what a German plug looks like and carry that. What do I carry? I carry most all the other stuff I can buy on the road. But those things I just told you I need to bring. One of the 2 things that I'm missing right now that I really miss, and I really sort of needed them in Europe, is I carry big swaths of mosquito netting that I can tape over a window, and Europe for some reason just never has mosquito netting screens in their windows, and they do have a mosquito problem. I experienced this really bad in Brugge, Belgium. I didn't bring my mosquito net, which is a real big thing, and I should have brought my mosquito netting. I kind of wish I would have brought my reading light. Only about 1 in 10 of the dorms actually has adequate reading, so you can light in your dorm so you can read. So I really wish I would have brought this long reading light that I can plug into the walls. I do bring an extension cord. It's a special wall cord that splits it into 4 different sockets. Mine's real special, but you can just bring a 4-socket thing if you have a lot of electrical equipment. And you don't really need all that universal adapter stuff. You can buy one little German one, and then it'll go most of the planet, and the American plug between those 2. There is a way to take this German plug and put it into a British plug, and I'll show you that soon on a video. What have I brought that I really need from America? I brought about 10-gallon thing. I brought my Djampi, my scrub net. I bring 10-gallon Ziploc bags, and I brought about 10 extra secret pockets so I can sew it into different pants and stuff that I buy and stuff. These are things that I can't buy on the road. The secret pockets are real important to me because those are my security. if you look at my travel security kit, that's padlock. These are things I bring with me, and I really recommend you bring these things, because it's not that you're going to get robbed. It's that you just like to feel safe, and you don't have these thoughts running through your head. So if you get on Amazon.com and look at the my Hobo Traveler, it's got a travel security training kit. This is, you know, it's got a gun lock, it's got 3 different types of lock, it's got some rope, it's got some stuff. And the reason why I have all this stuff is because it's difficult to buy quickly. And your security issues or things. So basically, if you went through all of my things I'm selling on the internet, that's kind of everything I'm bringing with me. I also have some they're envelope things that I carry with me that are we're starting to sell. They're like a set of 5, and they come in a gallon size, they come in a quart size, and whatever. And you can actually put a quart size plastic bag inside. I have these things in there. They're to compartmentalize. When you pack, you need to have compartments. You got to think of like one real easy thing you can do is just buy one of these little containers that you put pencils in for kids and put things in that. But they're kind of hard. These things I'm selling are real soft and flexible, and I'll put links in the thing showing this stuff. But in the descriptions, okay. The reason why you want all this stuff is the security stuff is to make you relax. I can lock my backpack up in the room, and I don't have to worry about somebody just nicking something because they're tempted. I always carry. I bring a towel, but I mean I could buy a towel here, but I bring a towel with me too. I will say that for Europe, you need to bring clothing. I'll just say that, clothing that doesn't wrinkle. A lot of my shirts are wrinkly because they don't wash clothes good over here. I find that Europe's really pretty much idiots on washing clothes so far. I can't say that any of these lockers are, I mean, it's really stupid. They mix my colors in with my underwear and stuff, and I'm starting to change colors. I've been lucky so far they haven't completely changed color, but you need to bring shirts that are like don't wrinkle easily. So t-shirts are easiest in Europe in a way. Is there anything else I brought? My shoes, my socks, my underwear. You girls gonna have to bring your bras. You need to bring. I almost always carry one sweatshirt, just because you need to dress in layers, and you're not. When you need this thing, you don't have time to go buy it. A lot of your electrical adapters that people think they really need, you can buy in the lumber yard. They're not that critical, and the hotels will loan them to you, and all sorts of things like that. But getting cold is, you know, difficult. But everybody is so different, and it's so unique that packing is such a thing. But I will say that you don't need to go into the travel gear shop and buy every single thing. The things that are starting to sell are really your critical stuff, and most of the gear that people buy is just luxury stuff. But everything that I have, you can really buy on the road, even though I sell it. I'm saying you can. I'm calling it training kit, or I call these envelopes because I want you to start thinking. For packing, you got to compartmentalize things. You can, if you just took 1-gallon plastic bags and put major themes of things, like I have kind of like odds and end pockets, odds and end things. I don't have that much with me, but normally I have a lot of electrical stuff. I have USB modems. I have my secret pockets I got to put someplace. I got like right here, I got a little thing. I'm putting all my coins that I collected, like leftover coins and change with everything. I put it in one of these packing envelopes that I'm selling. But you got to start thinking a long thing. But it's the organizational and the safety stuff that you really have to bring with you, and your socks and underwear. Okay. Okay. And of course, you're going to bring the computer, cameras, and stuff like that. You don't want to buy them overseas. and always have a backup camera in a way. And according to how much you read, if you're and how long you're gone, everything has to do with time. I'm gone for a long time. So thanks, Whoop. Good question.
Tonight, let's